Maybe.
We should be live.
Maybe. We're already getting made fun of in the comments.
All right.
Are we
Can you
live
guys hear
now?
us?
Let's see. Let's see. My phone says we're still upcoming. Maybe. And now it should. Now we should be live.
Hey.
I think we're live now. Are we live? Someone tell me if we're live. Karen sees us. Karen sees us. We are live. Listen, guys, we're having chaos.
Yes, we are having chaos.
We are having chaos. So 2026 is starting out great. 2026 is starting out like 2023. So cheers to that. I don't know if Galen's in here, but thank you, Galen.
Mm-hmm. All right. So we have a special guest tonight.
Maybe. We've been trying to sort it out. We've been trying to have company tonight. We don't know if it's going to work.
So I guess you guys are going to be finding out with us.
It's either going to work or not. The question is the audio.
Hey, Kevin.
Hi, guys.
Hey. Okay. So chat, can you hear him? This is going to be the question. Can you hear him and can you hear us? And do we
Hello,
all
testing 1, 2, 3.
Well, you actually have to stop talking for a second.
I can't stop talking.
So there we go. It worked.
Okay. Okay. Is it working?
Yeah, we've got 4 yeses.
Okay. It's working.
Awesome. So we actually got that worked out.
Yes.
That was
nerve-wracking.
I've been having an anxiety attack for the last like 20 minutes, guys.
And I'll tell you, it's not fun trying to figure stuff out while she's having an anxiety attack.
Volume could be a little louder. Okay.
So I didn't get to be in on your cheers. So here's to you guys.
Cheers. Hold on.
Ching.
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 I need to put it actually up to the camera, not to the computer.
There we go.
So we have been hoping to start doing some of these lives where we can start bringing some of you guys up and actually hanging out. Because like we've been talking about, like TikTok lives kind of get chaotic and sometimes you have people in there that don't really want to be in there, right? And we've been liking these YouTube lives because everyone that is in here are people that actually want to be in here. So we've been wanting to have some hangout time. So Ozark kind of offered to come and hang out with us, try this out. So Ozark's the guinea pig.
Yes. Is the audio any better?
Yeah. Let us know. Keep in mind that the more I drink, the louder I'll get.
Yes, you will. You guys know.
Yeah.
Audio's good.
Okay.
Sweet.
So Ozark, 2026 plans. And in the comments, 2026 plans. What are we all doing? Is it going to go better than 2025?
So I've decided that I'm not going to do the new year, new me kind of thing. I'm just going to be the same butthead that I've been for years and not try to change it. So, but other than that, I mean, I don't really make a whole lot of plans that far out in advance.
I am deciding that 2026 has to go a little bit better than like at least 2023. Like maybe not better than 2025, but 2025's kind of been. Has 2025 been bad? 2025 hasn't been too bad on our end. No, we have had some rough 2025 time.
Don't give any spoilers though.
Yeah, I can't give spoilers.
We still have.
We're in 2023 still. What are we talking about?
Right.
The only real bad thing that happened to me in 2025, as far as the reptile end of it, was I did lose that clutch, and it was not. It was preventable, but it was a learnable mistake. You know what I mean? And so, I learned from it. I fixed that problem, and that's what you got to kind of do throughout your life. Is just you have an issue, and you deal with the issue, and then you fix the problem so you don't ever have it again.
Learn and fix stuff.
Yep.
Like that's what
Like I did for the last 45 minutes.
So if we're living in 2023 still, 2023 was a learn and fix it year. It's really hard talking over on this channel because if we're trying to avoid spoilers, we have to live like 3 years in the past now. And just so you guys know, we do have a friend in town right now. They do not want to be on camera currently. If they change their mind, they'll walk over here, but they do not want to be on. They're not really social media people. That is okay. But if I run off screen, they are here in person. Like real life humans are in our house right now.
It's crazy.
Nothing has broken yet.
Are they trying to take a nap on your couch?
They're trying, but they have actual like real life work to do.
Jobs and stuff.
Jobs and stuff. Is Bunny really as sassy as she's been? Oh, I am echoing to myself. Is Bunny really as sassy as she's been in the real story lately? Yes. Yes. Okay. So, yes, she's really that sassy. I love her. If she jumps in here, she's gonna be like, I'm not sassy at all. Yes, she is. Yeah, I love that girl dearly. She's got some sass.
100% sass. Just like somebody else.
Okay. So Kevin has met me in real life. I am not sassy. Okay, so 2026. You said you learned in 2025 just the stuff that happened with the clutch. So 2026, not doing anything new. You're just kind of moving forward. Positive thoughts.
Well, we did, we did do a revamp at the very end of 2005. The last couple of months, we've been dwindling our collection down to. I've got my pets that I'm going to be breeding. I don't know if you want to get into the breeding portion of that, or whatever. But I've got my pets that I'm going to be doing, and then of course, about the 3 snakes that I picked up: the quad het, the confusion, and the desert ghost het pied. Those are future projects. Won't happen this year. They're way too young. But that's the focus is to get pairings for those.
Let's see. I think
Did you miss it?
Kind of just like growing and developing in 2026. And hey, Mal, I see you down there. I like Karen's response. Revamp. That'd be a good roundtable discussion. And I feel like it's okay to like kind of talk about everything over here, right? Because like we are like kind of discussing everything that's relevant in life right now. Like
us,
and that's kind of like one of the things we want to do when we bring people on here is kind of like be able to talk about their life and like intersecting how that life's words are really hard tonight. Listen, we spent the last 45 minutes completely stressed out. I want to be very real with people. Like I was walking around the house stressed out. I was like, we're not going to be able to get Kevin on. The audio will not work. It's not happening.
And I even went and got a fresh cut for this live. I mean,
I know. Like,
me too.
Yeah. Like they were all prepared and I was like, it's not happening. When did our guests become camera shy? From my mom. My mom is asking when our house guest became camera shy. Our house guest just looked at me with a glare to mom. uh, also, mom, you haven't called me all week. Just so you know,
Right has been
I've
crazy.
I've noticed this. Okay. She said she will say hi to you, mom.
Hi.
You do not have to say your name on camera.
I
You
will
can make up
see
a name.
you tomorrow.
Yes. My mom's going to be here tomorrow, but she has not called me all week.
Yeah, she's
And
just been kind of leaving us hanging.
and my mom calls me every single day. Shane! Guys, so Wildly Her ADV has been building their YouTube channel. They are up over 200 subscribers. She's doing I want to be motorcycle content from a woman's perspective. Is this the best way to describe it? I'm bad at describing your channel. Please describe it better. But
I just subscribed.
yes, yes, if you could help her to build her channel, that would be fantastic. Like help her to grow that before the new year is here. I know I just like absolutely sucked at describing your channel. So like, and also if any of you guys are trying to grow your channels, please like let me know. Because I feel like we should all be supporting each other over here.
Oh.
Y'all know that.
So directly from her page, it says, "Welcome to Wildly Her ADV, where adventure has no prerequisites. I'm a dual sport rider, RV road tripper, and dog mom who believes you can do more than you think you can. Whether it's wrenching on a Honda CRF 250L, driving our motorhome across country, or figuring out how to camp with 3 dogs, I'm sharing the real, messy, beautiful adventure life."
That is so much better than what I said. Clearly, go and read that description and don't listen to anything I just said. Because that what I said was terrible. That was terrible. That was fantastic. But yeah, definitely
That third grade reading level actually paid off there.
right? Oh, okay, you're leaving?
Well,
I'm in
leaving-
charge now.
Oh no.
Okay, so now that we're all alone, let's talk about how I can spend $10,000 on ball pythons before the year is over.
You don't have to, you can just send me half and I'll help.
Okay, perfect.
We'll partner up with your money.
Oh, that doesn't sound as fun, actually. And also, my mom is listening and she'll rap me out to Tom in a heartbeat. Oh, Karen's asking, how's your Spotlight podcast been going?
It's been going really well. We've had the last 2 weeks off because Christmas and New Year's. So I'm in talks with another guest for next week, and hopefully we can get. I've got an idea for some higher profile guests, but I still have to make contact with them yet and see if that's something that they want to do.
Yeah.
Being a small guy, most of them guys don't have a lot of time for me, so we'll just see how it goes. But the guests that we've had on, I'm very appreciative of them coming on, and we've had some really good conversations and some good insights into their lives. So it's been really fun for me.
And so I don't know if you guys know, I've been doing a social media like 101 thing over on my other YouTube channel. That's really been focused on like trying to get people who are just kind of starting out their channels to see some amount of success. And I'm echoing so bad, and it's driving my ADHD like absolutely crazy. And
I
I'm still
wonder.
like, I insist every day to Tom that I do not have ADHD, just as an FYI to the internet.
Let me see if I can. Volume mixer. How about
See, I just don't understand why the sound.
Now can we still hear Ozark?
No.
Ozark, say something. No, we can't hear him. Now,
Yeah, you
now we
can
just
still
need to
hear
guess
me,
what
can't
he's
you?
saying.
Can you still hear me?
Echo? Only slightly. This is maybe better. Maybe. Are we echoing to you guys, or is it just me?
It may very well be mine feeding back to you.
I think it may just be us. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just move forward. Are you heading out? Okay. Okay. Have fun.
Can you still hear me okay?
I was gonna
yeah, I
say
think so.
I was gonna say if you need a ride, call us, but we're also having spicy drinks, so yeah. And Ubers exist.
What?
Yeah, they are a thing. Okay. No echo for you guys. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. So it's just an echo for me. Okay. So it's just a me problem.
Yeah.
What was I talking about? Can someone remind me what I was talking about? I'm pretty sure that it was really important. Is Bunny the sober cat? Bunny is turning 21 in T minus very few days.
Couple days.
Yeah, I'm not going to put the exact date on the internet, but T minus very few days. And oh, YouTube channel stuff. Yeah, but I have been on my snake channel on YouTube. I've been talking about doing like social media channels for people. And I know there was a purpose to that conversation. I don't remember what it was.
I think it was a dig to get people to go over to Midgard.
It was actually something that was like wanting people to build their stuff and be able to like see success with their own stuff. But I can't remember what it was. Like, because I know like Ozark's been working on building his channel, Wildly's working on building theirs. Like, I know a lot of the people in here right now. Like, I know some of the people are just here because of the story, but I know like a lot of our friends that are in here right now are building social media channels, and I want to see, like, I want to have a way that like we can support them in that, and I feel like we should. Like, we've been very lucky that we've been able to build a channel off of our story. I want to be like realistic on that. Like, I love that people have connected to our story so much, and I don't really like the term blessed. It's like a term that resonates with me so much, but it
Sincerely appreciate it.
yeah, sincerely appreciate that people have resonated with our story so much.
And that can relate to stuff.
Yeah.
That we went through.
Yeah. But also in that, I kind of am like, is there a way that what we've learned with that, can we help people who also want to build channels and stuff, like what we've learned through that, to grow themselves, you know? Like, because we've made a lot of friends through all of this. Like, we say all the time, like, yes, we're liking this YouTube platform because we're just getting the people who actually want to be in here. But we've made a lot of friends on TikTok, right? No, we're not. That's not a business. Absolutely not a business. That's just no.
We're just
We are
passing
not.
on the
We
knowledge.
never start like Karen. No.
We're just passing on the knowledge that we have gained in the insane period of time.
Yeah, like I've just been like, some of the stuff that we've learned, I've been like, can we tell, like, can we, like, at least support our friends and be like, hey, can we find a way to get our friends stuff taken off? You know?
Well, and I want to say that me personally, you guys have been, for lack of a better term, a blessing to me, because ever since we met you guys in Daytona, you guys have given me all the advice that I could ever want as far as my content, making it better, believing in myself more, putting myself out there more, and honestly, without having that conversation with you guys about the spotlight, I probably wouldn't have ever done it. So I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for being the great people that you are and the selfless people that you are, because you could hold all that knowledge back and not help anybody out and save it all for yourself, but you don't. You spread that love around, and I appreciate that.
And that's what, like, we were saying this a couple weeks back. Like, everyone that we've met in person has ended up being just cool people that, like, we legitimately just want to hang out with, right? Like, we got to meet Kevin, and Kevin's cool, right? Like, inviting him to come and hang out up here, it's just because we like Kevin. He's cool.
He's kind of goofy, and we have matching fingers now.
My guess is if Wildly wants to come up here next time, we'll have Wildly up here because Wildly's cool. Like, these are all people we've just met in person. They're just friends. Like, someone was saying we should have a meetup or something and schedule a meetup. And we're like, we'll tell you guys where we're going next. And, like, if you see us, come and say hi and come hang out.
Can I ask you a question? It's more you know the answer better than
Yeah, absolutely, Carrie. And no, I didn't say that my mom was blaming me and little man, but Mom, you haven't called me. It's not my fault. You haven't called me.
We got the echo now.
Now we got it's because I'm talking too loud now. Okay. If I sip no, now I'm talking quietly.
How about now?
Is that better?
Sounds good now.
Okay. I'm like, I'm not talking that loud.
As
This
that
whole live will be all technical difficulties and solving problems with.
Right?
yeah, as this glass empties, she will get loud.
I'm like, I'm not trying to be too loud, but it will probably happen. I don't know.
I've not heard.
Caring. I have not heard. How is Little Man? Little Man is doing great. He's
You got
a
quiet.
complete got too quiet. Okay. Is that
How
better?
about there?
Better? Too quiet or too loud?
Trying to find the happy medium between the echo
Good.
and the volume.
Okay. So Little Man is doing great. He is a complete firecracker. He's a handful most of the time. Um, all of the time. We've been going through a little bit of stuff with school on battling to make sure that they're understanding because we've been talking with his doctor. His doctor has suggested that he is probably has a
Neurospicy.
he's a little bit neurospicy. His doctor has suggested that. We do not disagree with his doctor on that.
Kind of runs in the family.
Yeah, like we don't disagree with that. There's no like official diagnosis, but there's been some suggestions of we're saying neurospicy, but probably ADHD, right? Um, and so we've been talking with his school a little bit on like, hey, some of the problems that you guys are seeing, can we address them from this direction rather than how you guys are currently addressing them? And we're hoping to see some like improvements with that. But overall, he's done well starting school. It's just been like these little issues that I think just need to be a little bit adjusted. And thankfully, because we work for ourselves, we have the time that we can go up and talk to his school on a pretty regular basis and be there to be like, hey, can we both come in and talk to you today? Are we going to try to avoid going down medication route? Ideally, yeah, that that's our preference. But it's not gonna. I'm opposed to that for people like. We've talked about with mental health stuff and stuff. Like we've talked about with mental health stuff of our own online. We've talked about being on medications for mental health, and we're huge proponents of treating for mental health and any of those things. So God bless go again. So we're huge proponents of that as needed. But ideally, we're definitely echoing. But ideally, we want to work with him to get systems in place that work best for him. Yeah, I'm not surprised he's neurospicy. Yeah, and you've met him. You've met him. How echoey are we? Are we echoing for you? Yeah. I'm like, we're echoing for us bad.
Yeah, I muted mine to make sure that it wasn't me feeding your voice back, but it's not. I muted and it still echoed.
So it's just us. We're just the problem. Am I
There,
the
it's
problem?
gone now. It's gone now.
Oh. I wonder if it's just me. If I walk away and Tom talks, is it just my voice?
No,
I'm gonna
Tom was
walk away.
echoing too when he said something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'll be doing some research once we get off here and try to figure out how to mitigate the most amount of reverb.
I feel like Wildly could probably message you some ideas for audio stuff that we need to buy. I feel like we have to buy something. I feel like this is just going to cost us money to fix.
Well, the people on TikTok shop say that those $16 mics are really, really super good.
We have really, really nice mics. Like, we have invested in really nice mics. They just will not work for YouTube for whatever reason.
Well, they work for YouTube if it's just us. But we realized with the old tiki-talkie that if you use it during a live, they catch the reverb back. So in order to cancel that, you actually have to have like a earbud in to
make it not happen.
Yeah. I was going to use my AirPods like I normally do on TikTok and stuff like that, but this video thing will not go. The audio from you guys won't go through these. Period. I don't know. There's not even. I go into the settings to select my devices, and it's not even listed there as a device. The only thing it says is default device.
Okay, so for everyone in the comments, what are your New Year's goals? Why are you so far off camera?
Because you pushed me off camera.
Oh.
Been in the same spot the entire time. She just realized it. I'm like over here.
Okay.
What's everyone's New Year's resolutions?
Ooh, New Year's resolutions. Are we still doing resolutions? You're moving to Germany?
Oh, wow.
Oh, awesome.
German girl in the Midwest. Ooh.
Whereabouts in Germany?
Tom lived in Germany. I mean, I feel like the whole internet knows that now. Since.
I mean.
Yeah. Augsburg?
So she'll have to change her YouTube name to German Girl in Germany.
Ooh.
instead
Or
of in the
Midwest.
Midwest.
Girl in Germany.
Girl in
Near
Germany.
Munich.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. I'm like,
Bavaria.
I have never been to Germany.
Yeah, that is not an area I've been. I've been to Munich once, but I've been to Wiesbaden, Gießen, Hanau, Frankfurt, etc., etc.
Okay, so once you're in Germany, if you change your name to Midwest Girl in Germany, please jump back into the comments next time because it's going to be like the funniest thing. I'm so excited for that to be a thing.
And she will squirrel out on that.
I will.
30 minutes.
After 2020, you didn't plan too far into the future. Fair enough. I tried to get Tom to wear. Hold on, I'm gonna grab the shirt that I tried to get him to wear tonight, and he wouldn't do it.
She wanted me to wear the 2022 shirt with the toilet paper and everything. Or no, it was 2022.
Nice.
It says, "Don't scare it," and he wouldn't wear it tonight.
It's because it's like
3
4
years old.
I'm putting it in the background
Ooh.
so that it's still here. I thought it was funny.
No spoilers, but will we get any videos of Dad teaching puppy to drive? Probably not.
So no spoilers. What have we posted so far on that? Let me see what we've posted so far because that's gonna help me say what I can say and not say.
So Tom, Stacy, you know that I made you those logos,
Yes.
right? Okay. So I have not mailed them yet because I've decided that one of them needs something else. So that's a project that I'm working on right now to make that happen, and then I'll be shipping the whole kit over to you. You'll
Just to
like
make
it.
sure, you were cutting sausage and not that when you did your finger, right?
Do what now?
You were cutting meat and not that when you matched.
Oh yeah. No. I was using the old banjo slicer to cut summer sausage up for my wife to take to work with her, and I did this number. I'm doing it, and she said, "Hun," I said, "Huh?" That was all she wrote.
Your mom tried to order glitter hats, but they wouldn't get here till January 15th. I was gonna go out and get some, but they are proud of paper hats and noisemakers these days. Very proud.
So on the no spoilers, we haven't posted anything related to it. I can tell you that Tom's dad is do you want to say technically stepdad?
Yeah,
but
I call him
Tom's
Papa.
dad is not physically appearing in any of the upcoming videos. So I can say that. So that would give the answer there. Let's see. Area, you have family there. Hold on, I'm scrolling comments. Not doing resolutions, instead doing evolution seems a better idea, more permanent. Ooh, I love that.
That's a really good statement.
That's like sophisticated and stuff.
Listen, Tim, you guys deserve the best 2026 ever. That's what I'm putting out there. Like, if nothing else happens, I want you guys to have the best 2026 ever. Like, 2025 was canceled from day one for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So, you guys deserve a good 2026. Yeah. Tried to, yeah. Well, Listen, Mom, remember when we ordered those 2022 shirts and they didn't show up until like February? Yeah, so that's why we need to wear them now because that shirt. What?
Oh, Karen just called you out.
What? Oh, Carrie, don't tell on me.
I was in the hallway when she
Mhm.
said it. So, yes, we are.
Yeah, we're in Destin. So we're definitely in the Destin area.
I mean, except for when we're not.
You weren't in Destin when you were in Daytona
Yeah, we're
Ding,
not
ding.
in Destin when we're in Daytona.
or in
That's true.
Atlanta.
No,
See,
when we go
that's an evolution that I want to partake in this year. Is I want to go not necessarily to buy animals and stuff, but I just want to go to more reptile shows.
You heard that, right?
Yeah, you both did it at the same time, so you made me look around too.
Hold on. I'm gonna go explore to see if we have like a raccoon outside the house.
No, I think we have neighbors that are playing with aerials, and it sounded like one went off right
We
there.
don't have any neighbors over here right now.
Back there. They've been firing them off all night.
We put the chickens up, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Close said the
I'm
raccoon is
concerned
back.
about
Animal-
raccoons.
An animal would not have made that sound. That was a boom.
I am concerned about raccoons. I have a reason to be concerned about raccoons.
No, Carrie. No.
I have reasons.
No,
If we
I
have
just I
sister
think I want to go to more reptile shows and meet more people. Kind of get to know more of the breeders, more of the people at these shows, and just have more conversations and
Mhm.
because the more people you talk to, the more ideas you get for different morphs and different ideas for pairings and things like that. Plus, the more people you know, the better deals you get from other people too. So, I mean, there's an ulterior motive to that.
I want to stay focused on the stuff that I really want to do. And I'm going to get a little more specific, and Tom's going to get surprised on this one.
I'm just surprised that you're going to get focused.
No, I tend to want to take on not only my projects, I also want to take on every idea that everyone else has. And when they don't want to when they don't want to really take charge in it, I will just jump in and try and do it. So, my goal in the new year is to only be in charge of myself and my own projects, and then let everyone else do them. And
So there's no chance in 26 that I can get you to come to the house and clean my tubs.
I mean, are they really dirty?
No, not really. It would just be a reason to get you guys here.
Really, I'm like, we could come visit. That seems reasonable to me. But no,
Yes.
I
I
mean, we
think
could meet you halfway, Atlanta.
because sometimes people will come up with ideas that I'm like, no, that's a really good idea, and I want to see it come to fruition.
Hmm.
And even though it's not really my thing, I still want to see it happen. And I think that because of that, I haven't been getting my own stuff done, and I need to focus on my own stuff.
I think that has a little bit more to do with ADHD than that, but okay.
I just want to focus on
You.
getting my own goals done and not getting pulled in too many different directions. Set reasonable goals. My own stuff, like a certain wall. Carrie, stop calling me out on that wall.
Or a certain shirt.
Okay, listen. you notice that I did not put get our business shirts done in 2026 as one of the goals. That can go
I
on the
know that's not gonna
2027
happen.
goals.
It'll be like 2030.
2030 is a good year for business shirts.
Because wouldn't that be fancy looking? Like we do Breeders Roundtable, and we have Midgard morphs on the front. And, you know, we look all professional and stuff.
Well, maybe you should hire an artist to do that.
The awkward stares.
Get more chainmail to Florida. Chainmail is banned in Florida.
Nope.
Hmm. You have Tim. You have no idea how long I sat there staring at the boxes from you guys. Like I just sat there.
She refused to open them.
I just sat there like they did not. They did
Oh,
not do it.
I was rolling.
Hmm. And then I've got to show you guys this. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
The camera's up there.
It's so difficult.
That's awesome.
No, you can't read the words. It's hard to.
You could read the words like actual.
But okay, it says no drama, just llama.
No
It's
drama,
adorable.
just no drama, llamas.
It's the cutest thing in the world. Little man has tried to steal it from me. By the time Stacy designs the shirt, Midgard's logo will change.
Probably 8 times.
Oh.
It's 2026. It's starting.
Mhm.
Oh,
What?
bigger than Project Epic?
Oh.
I'm excited to see.
Okay, Stacy, do you guys really go through all the effort to write off all of your expenses? Yes.
Yes.
100%. So Carrie, for anyone that like this is probably for people that were like listening last night to one of the lives that we were in. Because we work for ourselves. Yes, 100% we take all of the effort to write off expenses because if we do not, taxes are very, 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 very scary. A lot scarier than you think they're going to be when you're self-employed. So yes, 100% we do. Green Eye, you're finally doing the chainmail beanbag chair.
That would
So
be so cold.
okay, so you're going to be going to, or ideally going to more shows.
What now? You broke up right there. Were you talking to me? I'm sorry.
So you're
I
ideally
was,
going to be going to more shows.
yeah, I'd like to go to more shows because I mean, not only is it fun to meet people, but it's also quality time with the wife too. So we don't. Our lives are very busy. I work full time. She works full time, and I work days. She works nights. So we don't get a lot of quality time together. So that's kind of a goal of mine this year is to spend a little bit more time with her doing something that we both enjoy doing.
Yeah.
That's awesome, Tim.
And your wife is incredible. She is using her name on social media, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay, Velvet is amazing. I'm like, I always try to be so careful with people's names. And then I'm like,
Yeah.
wait, she's on social media, so it's fine.
Yeah, she's definitely the coolest person in our house.
Yeah.
Aside from the granddaughter, she's pretty awesome too. But
Well, I mean, kids do tend to
The
win.
babies are the babies.
The babies always win. It's hard to compete with the babies.
yeah, I think in her 3 years, I think I've spent more on her than I spent on all three of my kids their whole lives.
So you want to adopt me?
No, Tom. I know. I'm not really into big kids.
Hey,
Their toys are way too expensive.
right.
hmm hmm Their toys comes with
Happy New Year's
insurance,
Eve,
right?
Alex.
Alex, hey, Happy New Year's Eve.
Still got a few more hours.
Listen, we're
So,
old. You can't
Tom,
just say
Stacy,
Happy New Year.
what is your most exciting project you've got going on this year, ball python wise?
Ooh,
What are you most
okay.
excited
So
about 26?
I think the thing I'm most excited about is getting the ultra male het sunset male pairing, and we're gonna pair him to our ultra male Krypton girl,
Nice.
and it's not gonna be super exciting first year, and probably most of those babies are gonna be holdback babies for us, but for me, that's my most exciting. But for you, what do you think's the most exciting?
Hopefully, at some point this year, my my boy will actually get to size, and we can start running him to females.
Mm-hmm. But then the other one that I'm excited about, and the only reason it's exciting is because of shed testing. And this is not promoting because that's not what we do over like on YouTube or anything, because I'm not even getting into that over here. But it's we have a female that's a pastel spot nose, black pastel, yellow belly. What else is she? Uh, Either way, she's just jean packed het clown. And we put her to our desert ghost, double het, VPI clown male.
Nice.
And so if we hit on something and hit with the hets, it's just going to be such a fun project. And I'm just
Yeah,
excited about it.
And
that one's going to be
insane.
exciting. Yeah, that's going to be exciting.
Yeah. Your grandson just got a new dirt bike for Christmas. Oh,
Just turned 6. Oof.
oh,
I could not imagine giving little man
oh.
a dirt bike.
No, I would not.
I'm scared when he's controlling the RC car.
Yeah. Are either of us planning any new ink for 2026?
If funds allow.
It's Tom's turn, actually. Kind of rude.
I was really hoping to go to
Ink Masters?
Ink Masters, but I think we had a reptile convention the same weekend, and so we were out of town.
Was it the weekend of Daytona?
I don't remember.
I can't remember.
I just know that it was here and we weren't.
Are you going to do any more art show live? I don't know. It kind of depends on if you guys want us to.
I say yes. I think you should.
Like if you guys want us to do more art show lives, we will. Like we were kind of saying like we don't want to overwhelm people with art show lives. Like we've never really pushed my art online because we don't want to like turn our social media platform into like a selling platform, you know? You think
You
we
should
should?
do
Okay.
you should do at least like one a month.
Or I
I-
think more one a quarter.
Yeah,
A
like I
quarter.
don't want to
Yeah.
overwhelm people with it, but like if you guys want us to, we will. And like I was if we do that for the people on social media, like we'll do the same thing every time that we drop the prices as compared to how we sell them at galleries and stuff. Like, and we can make that as a deal for you guys, like as every time we do it for anyone on that's following on social media, we'll drop the prices like that. Don't tell everyone that because now I'm just like screwing ourselves on the website. Yeah. Oh, now we're gonna post this live. Everyone's gonna know. But I, I don't know. We haven't wanted to make our social media major on like trying to sell stuff, you know? You'll pay for that one mural painting in our house if we'll finish it. Caring. So this is the thing, people. Murals are actually pretty expensive, and murals generally, if we do a mural, they're like one of my more expensive projects to do.
There's a minimum.
Yeah, I have a minimum price on doing murals, and I love doing them. I just when I hire myself to do a mural for my own house, I'm not getting paid by myself, and so it's hard to make myself finish it.
And occasionally, just occasionally, she bites off more than she can chew on scheduling what she thinks she can complete in a year, in a week, and things just don't make it to the list. And that is why she responds to her messages in 3 to 5 business years.
Do we have a PO box set up for mail? So we used to have a PO box set up for mail. We did close our PO box.
Because they doubled the price.
Yeah, they doubled the price on it, and so we decided to close it.
We're not paying that much money for a square this big.
Yeah, my dad is
They're
watching now.
expensive.
Hi, Dad. Everyone, say hi to my dad.
Hi, Dad.
My dad is also an artist, just so you guys know, and his art is 100 times better than my art.
Oh, Stacy, I have to show you something. Hold on a second.
Okay.
I gotta show you.
Hi, Stacy's dad. Hi, Dad. Everyone saying hi. My dad is awesome.
He
Yeah, my
is.
dad is. Yeah. I have an art question for you. What brought about your current art style with the honeycombs and everything? So really for me, the honey, and I want to see what you have.
Okay.
Show this, and then I'll answer that question.
My daughter, okay, you guys know about Bo. He had degenerative spine disease or bone disease, and it affected his spine. So this last summer, we had to have him put down. It was my wife's best friend. So my daughter drew this in pencil for her of her dog.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's it.
That's really good.
It's amazing.
That is really incredible.
She cried. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
So
love that so much.
yeah, she even got his little. He had a little collar just like that, and it's got his. I don't know if you can see it. Got his name on it.
Oh,
It says Bo.
That's amazing.
But yep, I'll.
Yeah, I can see
I
us too.
don't have the picture handy of what she drew this off of. She used a photo that she had taken that was Velvet. One of Velvet's favorite photos of him. He's just sitting up on a rock, all proud and stuff. And she used that as the basis for drawing that, and she did a really good job.
It's amazing.
That's really amazing. As an answer on the honeycomb, caring is honey for me in art represents healing. Honey and bees is like healing. And so I've used it as like kind of a storytelling with healing through art. The current series has a very long story. So next time I do an art show, I'll tell the whole story. I could show the I could show the piece that I showed on the last show that I was working on. I just finished it.
Yeah.
I could show that. It's not for sale. I have to do a gallery show in February. I cannot sell it. If I sell any of it, I will not be able to do the gallery show. I cannot sell anything. It's really important that I do not sell art. But
Caring said that's awesome. I saw them, and I'm like, that's a unique choice.
hmm But yeah, so I just finished this one. But yeah, so I'm doing all of these as a part of the gallery show. So I have a private show coming up where I'm taking over a vault at Artel Gallery, but which will be a
Yeah.
lot of fun. But yeah,
Do you do is that oil painting?
acrylics.
Acrylics, okay.
Yeah, I like the colors with acrylics better. Oil is better for blending, 100% all day long, but acrylics reach a different color point for me.
Okay.
And I just can't get those colors with oils that acrylics get. It's kind of like I compare it to like boas versus ball pythons. That you just
Right.
get a different color palette with ball pythons.
Right.
I don't know.
It's an interesting,
It's a comparison.
Interesting analogy. Yeah.
I mean,
Green Knight said they have your art hanging in their bedroom.
yay.
We do too.
Mhm. Are we echoing bad for everyone still? Because I know we're echoing on our end. Did you want another drink?
Yeah, I was just gonna go grab one.
Okay.
You want
Okay.
the same?
I'll do the same, but I'm still working on mine, so yeah, I'm going slow. So Tom has engraving, Stacy has painting. Does little man have anything artistic that he likes doing? Well, this is one of the things, and I will actually talk about this. So he's actually gotten in trouble at school. I feel like I need to adjust the volume so I'm not echoing. Is that better for anyone?
It wasn't echoing on our end.
Oh, it's not echoing on your end?
No.
Okay.
Not that I could hear.
Okay. So he's actually gotten in trouble at school. And Mom, is Dad still listening? I want to know if my dad's listening because my dad will have feelings on this too, I think. My mom's a retired kindergarten teacher, so I know she had some feelings on this. But he has gotten in trouble at school for painting a snowman brown. Right? Now, you notice that I do a lot of abstract painting in this household. That none of my colors are natural to what they should be. So we in this household, we do not care if you are painting stuff true to color. So we do not care if the snowman is brown. But thus far, he hasn't like had a specific like what he likes to do artistically. He likes to play with chalk. He paints. He does whatever. And I feel like that's kind of been true to everyone in the family. Like he does like the camera a lot though. And so my dad is a photographer, right? And we cannot get him to put down. So right now we're using this Canon camera, and this camera belonged to my dad. My dad gave it to us. And so if he's still watching this, Dad, little man, we can't get him to keep his hands off this camera. He will pick this up and walk around taking pictures with it. And this is way too expensive of a camera for a 5-year-old to walk around taking pictures with. Like this is a DSLR with a custom lens on it. Like
We got him a camera, but his camera is not.
it's not nice enough for him. He knows how to turn this on. He will adjust the lens. Like we didn't teach him that.
He watches.
He watches. hmm So maybe he'll end up being a photographer. I don't know. Yes. Yes, Carrie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Boston.
Hey, Boston.
Happy New Year's Eve.
Happy New Year's Eve.
Ozark looks very serious. I feel like he's shopping for
Oh,
Saint.
sorry. I was looking at some stuff on Morph Market.
I knew it. I knew that was the Morph Market look.
Yeah, I'm addicted to it. I got to stay off of there. Really, I stay off of the
No.
auctions for sure.
You noticed that I knew that it was the Morph Market look too.
It's a specific look.
It's a look.
Did
the
you?
Morph Market
The
look is a
gears
look.
were turning. Did you see the grease burning off
Uh-huh.
and the smoke coming
Like,
out of my ears? Yeah.
Well, I could use that. You love the real story about Bunny. Happy New Year's. Thank you. I'm saying thank you. You might be talking to Tom. It's
But-
also okay.
I mean, it's both of us. So.
Touche. Yeah. I feel like people have really liked seeing Bunny coming on to the new year, to the real story though. And she's officially on YouTube now. She's been on TikTok for a minute, but she's on YouTube now.
Well, on this page.
On this page. Yes. It's both of you. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah.
There is.
So, do we have any other questions?
Yes. Do we have any other questions? So we were kind of on the, I don't know if we were going to stay on super late tonight, what people wanted to do. We're kind of at that like hour mark, but what do y'all want to do? I'm just going to make weird hand signals. Not just talk, Stacey, right? Maybe we should just do the real story where Tom just has to do the entire story by himself. He acts out every part.
I have done video of that. You remember?
You did when I lost my
When you
voice,
had
and you had
laryngitis.
to play every part. That was funny.
It was exhausting, but it
It
was so quiet. in the
It was
house.
hilarious. I still want to do a musical episode
Nope.
so bad. A musical episode would be so funny.
That will happen the same day that the glitter bears will happen, and neither one is going to happen.
There's a musical curse over swell you. How is Bunny? She's doing good. Actually, Bunny's doing really good. She's probably out with friends tonight.
What is today?
Today,
Oh, New Year's,
yeah, she's definitely out with friends tonight.
Is Bunny still living in the Destin area?
No, she is living up in the Pensacola area now.
Oh, okay. Okay. So she's not
she
far
lives a little
though.
ways away. But that's a great place for her age to be living. It's actually a lot more fun than Destin area at that age.
Destin used to be
But
that
Destin's
fun, but all the
Destin's
cool places closed down.
Destin's a little more, I would say a little more family friendly. Now it's more like you want to raise your kids here. And Pensacola is a little more you want to party there. You know,
Oh,
it's where she should be right now in her life. So we're happy that she's there. And then she comes down here once a week and hangs out, which is great for us. But every time someone asks, like, why isn't she here doing lives with you every Friday night? I'm like, listen, she is 20 years old. That girl is not going to come home and do live with her parents on a Friday night. That girl needs to be out partying with her friends on a Friday night. Very random question because I'm guessing she brings her laundry down. Does Bunny do it or does Stacy? Bunny does it.
I mean, doesn't every 18 to 23-ish
Year-old bring their laundry to their parents'
near
house?
their parents bring it to their house?
Yeah, that's like a requirement.
I think that's mandatory.
If you live near your parents in that age group, you bring your laundry to your parents' house. She didn't realize this when she first moved out, and she hadn't been bringing her laundry down, and so we're like, well, I guess she must have laundry facilities at the apartment. And then she offhandedly mentioned, she's like, oh yeah, I've kind of ran out of clothes to wear. I'm like, girl, why have you not been bringing laundry?
No better.
You guys just said Pensacola, and I just remembered that I just got my Florida DOT toll thing in the mail, and I think it's
Oh.
late now because I went through Pensacola. They're going to suspend my driver's license if I don't pay the $7.
Oh. Oops.
Yeah, it's all right. I'll find it.
You'll find it.
I'll go online and
What age?
figure it
did I join
out.
the military? I technically joined the military when I was 17. Between my junior year and senior year, I did basic training, and then after my senior year, I did my MOS training. Then
Is
Went
Bunny brother to Little Man? Well, Bunny's Little Man's sister. Well, half sister technically, but I feel like that's
Yeah.
kind of irrelevant. I claim Bunny as my own at this point. Like, she's mine. It doesn't matter. I didn't have to give birth to her. She's mine. It belongs to me.
wait, you did the junior year basic training too? Is that what you did too?
Your daughter's 26. She'll still bring you laundry. Listen, if my mom lived close by, I'd be bringing my mama laundry too. You're not going to stay on late because you have an early flight. That's fair, Mom. Even though you didn't call me all week.
Oh, awesome.
Judging you. I can't believe my mom didn't call me all week. Like she doesn't even like me anymore.
Well, she knows that she's going to be here for an extended period of time, so she probably wanted a break from you before the break.
Yeah. Some days Bunny is more Stacy than Stacy is. Some days on the real story, you'll notice that Bunny is borrowing my clothes.
Because she's washing them.
Because she's doing her laundry while she's filming. Every time you never called. You have not called once, Mom. Every time I called, you were busy.
She
No,
probably
you
tried
never
calling
called.
his phone, and he just kind of swipes over.
Oh yeah, if you call Little Man, he's never gonna answer. Don't call him. Like,
his games are more important than
yeah,
talking.
do not call him. Do not call the 5-year-old. Except Bunny is more energetic. Well, listen.
Unless it's in the AM hours.
Yeah. She never picks up her phone. Okay, if you have tried to call me too, you have not called me either. So if everyone's claiming that they've called me, then something's wrong with my phone.
You've answered every time I called.
Okay, so Ozark has called me. So if these two are claiming that they've called me, I'm pretty sure they're lying to me right now.
And I'm not even related, and I called her.
Okay, I guess that's okay, Mom. She just gave me a reasonable excuse. I'll forgive you. Just this once. Just this once.
But is it the real one? I'm not saying anything more on that. Mom, I didn't even say that. That was him. That was him. That was him. That was not me, Mom. That was him. I'm still your daughter. I am still your daughter. That was him.
He said, "Tom, stop."
My mom's gonna be here tomorrow, and
I
you
can
know
run
what?
faster.
If she decides to deal with you, that's on you, babe. That is on you. You made your choices.
Yeah, I'm like 45 pounds lighter. I can run faster.
You made life choices.
Listen. I just tell everybody, if y'all see me running, y'all better run too, because something's after me.
I'm over here like, choices were made. No worries. There's not an alert. It never happened. It never happened. I'm scared for you. I'm nervous for you, babe. Oh,
See, the trick is we're bringing little man. I can run.
okay. Okay. Last message. Stop picking on Stacey. Okay. So, does anyone have questions for us or for Kevin? Why do I point the wrong direction? Because
You're pointing the right
camera's
direction.
Difficult questions for either of us. Ask Kevin some hard
Difficult.
questions. You
Karen
do.
does.
Okay. Carrie has hard questions. Make sure to ask really difficult questions to Kevin.
The answer is no. I don't know
Oh,
what
man.
that was.
No, the answer is
Standard
42.
42.
42. That's right. It is
Mhm.
42.
No, we can't do that.
Oh, no. The answer is 7. Listen, I'm going to agree with her.
4 plus 3.
And I know you already made her mad, so I agree. Yes, ma'am.
Probably the first time she's ever heard you say that.
That is the first time I've ever called my mom ma'am, but did all those precursors with the baby clothes and everything really just happen right before you found out about Bunny? Okay. So your parents were people were bugging
yeah.
us all about having other kids, right? Before that happened. But also, people were bugging us about having other kids right before they babysat little man for the first time.
They kind of changed their
Stopped
mind
bugging us about
Afterwards.
yeah. They spent the weekend with little man for the first time, and all of a sudden they stopped bugging us about it.
It's
And
crazy.
then Bunny came around, and they stopped telling us we needed to have a girl. It was very convenient. Very convenient. Worked out. Ooh, I think this one is for Kevin. What would you say your biggest accomplishment over the last 5 years has been?
Holy crap. Paid my house off and paid both my cars off.
Ooh.
That's an accomplishment.
Ooh, that
Yeah.
is an accomplishment.
Yeah, that's probably the house was first and then the 2 cars were second. And yeah, that's probably the biggest accomplishment that we've accomplished in the last 5 years.
That's fancy.
That's impressive. I look forward to that day.
It's a good day, dude. It really is. It's a when you no longer have a $750 note every month that you have to put out, and then your insurance, you get your insurance, and then because you got to pay for that yourself now, and so you shop around on that, and you get it all lined out, and then you're just like, what do I do with this extra $750? Well, the wife's like, we put it in the bank in a savings account. That's what we do. And she's like, I was like, why do you always have to be the voice of reason? I mean, because we could buy some cool stuff with $750 a month every month, So, but yeah, that's probably it.
Carrie says for Tom, it's paying off an AC unit. That AC unit ain't paid off yet, Carrie. That only happened in 2023. Ain't no way that AC unit pays off yet.
We still have like 23 more years.
Yeah, we'll be paying off that AC unit until the end of time.
We'll pay off the house before the AC unit's paid off.
Okay. Keep track, Carrie. We had an AC unit. We had the attic had to be restored. The garage door just collapsed. Bunny's insurance cost about $1 million a year.
And you ain't seen nothing yet. Bam, bam.
Hell yeah.
and that was just within like a 2-month span. That wasn't normal bills. Like we still have to pay normal bills. Like we still had to eat and live indoors and pay our mortgage. Oh wait, we haven't even discussed adding on the. Oh,
Nope. No spoilers. No spoilers.
oh, I hadn't even thought about that. Yeah, just so you know, it gets worse. It gets worse.
For those that have watched the movie and Dan
And then
And then
there is no and Dan. It's just and Dan.
if you could go back and change anything from the time you two met till now, would you change anything?
Stacy's thinking way too hard.
I would not hire the people that we hired for the AC.
Yes.
I would not hire those people. I would hire different people. Anybody else. I would find a guy on the street and ask him if he had duct tape or anything. Even if he had some like scotch tape, I'd take the guy with the scotch tape. Maybe a stapler. Oh, if he had a pet raccoon, I'd take the pet raccoon over those AC people. I'd take a second raccoon. Shh. I would. Like Stacy's doing flooring damage. The flooring damage was nothing. The flooring damage was nothing. That's the only thing I would change. The AC company. Listen, there's a lot of things. AC company. I know stuff you would do that you can't put on YouTube that you would do to avoid the AC company. Yeah. Yeah, there are things I cannot say on the internet that I would do to avoid that company. There are no parts of the internet that I can say.
That's hilarious.
There are just things that I'm not going to say.
Okay, so it is 9:23. Kevin had basically agreed to hang out for about an hour. Do you want to jump off? I don't know if we have more questions. Do we want to stay on? Do we want to stay? What do we want to do?
Whatever you want to do. I don't care.
Okay.
I'm here by myself, so
Okay. Okay, well then we're just gonna continue hanging out for now. If you're here by yourself, I just didn't want to take you away from your family. I was like, are we taking you away from your family? I was feeling guilty.
No, wife's working tonight.
Bad. I was like, I'm like, you agreed to help us out, and I was feeling bad.
Don't be.
Okay, well now I feel less bad.
No, wife's working tonight. I think my daughter's here, but I don't ever see her. She's always she's in her space all the time, so I never see her. She comes out every once in a while and I say hi and she says hi back and then she disappears again.
Karen can think of more questions. Okay.
What about everybody else?
Yeah, what about everyone else?
I'm seeing there's a lot.
I want questions and I want to ask questions of people. Okay, so for people in the comments, if you could change anything about the last year that would make it funnier. I'm not going to go too deep because some of the people in the comments, I know there's some stuff you would change in the last year for sure. But if you could make something like funnier in the last year, what would it be? Let's kind of keep it light and fun because I know, and I love you, and you know exactly who I'm talking to. You would have done your prank. I would have done your prank too. Except I also know your prank.
Yeah.
And the grump. Not this one. I have to point the opposite direction of where I'm trying to point to who I'm trying to point to.
Should flip the camera.
we need to do that
Rever-
because it's like,
reverse you like
yeah,
this.
I'm not even going to try and push buttons. You know how intense it was just trying to make it so we could hear you? This was the most intense thing I've ever gone through in my life. I was having a meltdown off the camera. I was like, this is never going to happen. Mhm. We could have gotten Tom to wear his Hawaiian shirt more. We could have done that. That could have been something that would happen. Yes. I'm not sure why, but we could have done that. 2025 just wasn't funny, and I don't think I could have made it funny. I wish I could. I agree. Green Eyed, you knew 100% I was talking to you. You knew it, and I love you. Yeah. If Green Eyed for you, if I could have skipped 2025 for you, I would have. Every time 2025 came up for you, I was like, I would like to erase it for you because I love you, and I would like it to not be there for you. 2026 has to be better. There's no option. Stacey, I have a question for you. Okay. Green Eyed, even giving Stella a funny haircut wouldn't have helped. Yeah. No, I agree with that. Okay. Oh, did you see? I don't know if you saw these, Kevin. Let's see.
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah, Galen sent these to us.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we opened them up. He's like, "There's something in the mail, you guys,"
Wow.
and I opened them up and I
Did he
squealed.
did he make those?
No, I think they ordered them.
Those are
Yeah, they're really
badass.
nice. Okay, when you first did the roundtable about Palm Street, did you think it would become what it has? No.
Yes.
Actually, you did?
Yes.
You thought it would?
Yes.
Oh, Ozark did.
Yep.
So I did not think it would. So, for those that don't know, and have watched the roundtable, um, people who watch it now maybe don't realize because I was talking about this last night, and people don't realize that roundtable started out just me and Ozark. Like sometimes people are like, "Oh, why is Ozark your co-host?" I'm like, "Roundtable was me and Ozark. It was just." I was like,
Just you two.
I was like, it wasn't. I was like, Ozark is barely even a co-host. It what? I'm like, it's not like co-host. He is like the other host. I'm like, it's not. I'm like, it's not like co-host. It's like we're both roundtable. I'm like, we started it together, y'all. I'm
She's
like, that's
just the
why
face.
I'm like, that's why if I'm not running it, Ozark's running it.
Yeah, when the first when the first episode where we had guests and stuff come in and that Palm Street episode, and you probably didn't pay attention, but I'm a viewer watcher. I watch the views. I
Yeah.
see how many people are in and out. And when I saw that that one was drawing 50, 60, 70 people and holding 40, 35, and 40 on a constant basis, I knew it was going to be a success from right then and there. Now, not every show has been that successful and been that alluring to people, but it's we talk you come up with great ideas and great concepts for discussion, and people get in there. Yeah, we get off track and we get back on track, we get off track, and we try not to get too hectic with it. But for the most part, the conversation in the roundtable is very informative, and I think that's why it's so successful.
And I think like as we move like forward into the next year, I think it's going to be kind of like some fun adjustments we're going to make into it, and we'll talk about that next week. Just so you guys know who like watch it, we're going to make some like minor
Adjustments.
adjustments. just to
Also,
help it
Kevin,
drive
Tom is
forward more
actually
and
the
more.
face.
Tom
I
is
am
actually the face.
honestly not really the face. I'm the one that stands behind Stacy with my arms crossed, keeping people in line.
So I made the I alluded to Tom being the mountain to Stacy's Queen Circe one time because he's always standing guard above Stacy. So
I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm on board.
I will say that it was quite funny the other day when the talk about significant others running roundtable one day, and they were like, "Oh, Tom wouldn't do it," and Stacy's like, "He actually runs everything electronic in this place,"
yeah,
People
and they're
always
like, "Oh,
people always assume that Tom doesn't actually know anything about the animal. And Tom does just stand in the background and let people assume that, and that's fine. And he is supportive and loving and is willing to let me take the forefront on that, which is wonderful. But Tom knows absolutely just as much as I do.
I
Like-
am not as good as you are with morphs."
The morphs aren't your thing, but
But when it comes to electronics and how things work, I am on it.
mhm.
I mean, our entire house is automated, and it wasn't automated before. Like I did it all
Oh.
by hand.
Our friend who's here, and she didn't say her name when she came on screen, so I'm not going to say it. But so if you've ever stayed over at our whole house is a smart house, right? And so when you stay here, I have to give you instructions on how to operate the house. And Stacy, the plug isn't working. Tom fixes it in a second. Yes. And so she's been every time I turn around, she's like, "This is creepy," because she's been getting in late after going to some of the stuff she's been going to in town
Yeah.
and like family stuff. And so I've just been leaving her notes. I'm like, okay, if you want to turn off the light, this is what you need to say. And she's just like, your house is creepy. She's like, why do I have to talk to your house? I would say the best part of the roundtables is watching Stacy try to steer the conversation back on track. And me going, let's bring it back.
I wish that I had like an all mute button. Be like, all right, guys, let's get back on the topic.
I'll be right back because I have ran out of snake juice. Snake venom?
I have a special guest who wants to say hi. Come here, come here, come here.
Is that a puppers?
Is it a puffer?
It is a puppers.
It's my Yorkie with the bad dew.
Holy harem scarum.
Right? Yeah. She wanted to come up and say hi to everybody.
She's a
So
dog.
does Toast, but he's gonna have to wait his turn. I can only hold one of them at a time. She needs to go to the barber and get a haircut because she is look at that hair. It's crazy.
Caring, I don't know if a dog clicker would work. I know that I would get smacked at least once if I clicked the dog clicker trying to get people's attention.
And then this is the jealous puppers here who always wants to be center of attention.
I mean, when you look that adorable, you gotta.
Right, right. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good Okay, time to get down. You're heavy. My lord. He's gonna be a big dog.
Yeah.
He's gonna be a big
Tell by
dog.
those paws.
Yeah.
Success. So we talked about like funny things in 2025. What?
My barber just wished me a happy new year.
Aw.
That's a true quality barber right there.
I don't have a barber.
I mean,
I don't.
got to go somebody that you can trust. So,
Yeah. Yeah. Your barber's cooler than mine.
yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
When do you guys get the alligators?
Tom won't let me get an alligator. He won't even let me go and work on getting my licensure for getting an alligator. He says I don't have time.
And he's not wrong.
Mm-hmm. Stacy, I'm offended. You get excited when others say there's something in the mail. When I say it, you panic and fear. I have good reason to panic and fear with you. Listen, listen. When you say it, there's something to panic about.
You know how hard it is for me not to tell you what I'm making you? Like, my wife got on to me the other day when I showed that to you. She's like, you were supposed to just mail it to him and let it be a surprise. I was like, I know, but I can't. I'm no good at that.
Surprises are hard.
With that statement there, though, with our previous experiences with the postal service,
Yeah,
it's kind of good to know if something's coming.
right. Because what the last one took, what, 3 months?
And then it just all of a sudden showed up.
Like I was convinced that was gone.
Well, it showed up because I went and filed a claim on it.
They usually do when that happens.
Mm-hmm.
It was sitting in somebody's house,
Mm-hmm.
and they're like, "Oh, a claim. I'll bring it back."
Yeah, and I even went through all the trouble to make a fake invoice and everything so that I had a price for it.
Mm-hmm.
And that way, because they couldn't do anything without a price list for everything. So
Yeah.
I went through and I just made some shit up where it came up to $100, and because that's all it was insured for. So, but so I turned everything in, and 3 days later, you're like, "Oh, I've got a video for you." And I was like, "What? What?" Because I wasn't even paying attention to it anymore. I was like, "It's lost. It's never going to show up. I'm not going to keep looking."
When it showed up, I was like, "What is this? There's no way." It didn't even make sense that it was there. You've had things get delivered to other people's houses multiple times, like our rat.
Yeah, we had a
That
whole
poor person
$700 rat order that
get
showed up
delivered to someone else's house.
Oh,
Can
man.
you imagine getting that rat order?
and not knowing what
Like, can you just imagine opening that up?
because the box is ARS. It doesn't say the full name or anything. It just says ARS. So like, oh, what's this? Ah!
You know, can you just imagine opening up a box of rats and not knowing why you got mailed a box of rats? Like, I mean,
See,
I'd be
you know,
stoked if a box of
great
rats showed up on my porch randomly. I'd be like, "Thank you."
you know the great thing about living in a small town like I live in?
Huh?
My FedEx guy, when he delivers my rats, if I'm not going to be home, he actually brings them in my basement and puts them inside my chest freezer for me.
Wow.
Oh, that's amazing.
Because I know the guy. He's a good guy.
Our guy just apparently messes up and delivers them to the wrong address.
I mean,
he'll call me. He's like, "Hey, are you gonna be home?" I'm like, "Nope." He's like, "Okay, I'm gonna stick them in your freezer." I was like, "All right."
in their defense, I haven't seen a regular delivery driver in probably 8 months.
Yeah.
The last time I saw one was when we ordered the tires, and I actually gave him a tip because I felt bad. We ordered 4 22-inch tires.
Yeah, and so we took them really well.
4 17-inch tires, and they were coming one at a time, and those 22-inch tires aren't light.
Yeah, and you were going to go out there and help them unload, but once you realized they were out there, they already had them unloaded.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But it's like, who did I pee off this bad that they would send me rats, right? like, like, what did I do?
You know what? It's probably because I have sent USPS boxes to people. The freebie boxes. Back when
Oh, I've done that too. I've done just randomly send them places. Yeah, I've done that too. That's horrible.
What are you guys talking about?
Okay, so you can go on ups.com and you can order boxes, the priority mail boxes, and they'll give them to you for free. So you just put in a random address and ship a case of boxes to them. They'll just show up at their door, and you can just imagine they're like, "What the hell is this? And why do I have all these boxes now?"
Now I haven't tried out the other thing. I was told that you could go online and actually um, request people to visit your house,
Request people to
like
visit
door-to-door
your house.
salesmen and stuff.
Oh no. the
Why would
the
you order boxes to the
Jehovah's
house?
Witnesses.
Yeah.
I am so confused right now. Why would you order boxes to your house?
Well, if you shipped a lot of stuff, you can order it so that you have the boxes on hand. So then you just have to ship.
Yeah, like with
I'm like,
me
I
and my
order
three.
boxes to the house because like work market boxes. I'm so confused.
Yeah, but okay, so like with my 3D prints, if I mailed a lot of those 3D prints, I would use priority mail
Yeah, but
because
send a
the
box of
packaging
boxes
would
to your
be free.
husband. Oh my gosh, wildly. Oh gosh. Y'all, people are wild. Didn't know whatever this past year. But wasn't it in the past year that art restaurant place closed down? Harry, yes. It was it this last year?
I think it was the beginning of this year.
Yeah. In Langton closed. That just like broke my heart. Why'd you have to remind me of that, Carrie? Free pizza at this number on Reddit or
I can't say I've done that.
done wild stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm over here feeling bad for these people who got the box of rats, and y'all have some wild stuff that you've been doing. I'm still confused about the boxes thing that y'all have done. I'm gonna need more details on these boxes. Is it just you send empty boxes to people?
Cases of boxes.
Yeah,
Why?
cases of
I
because it's
don't
funny.
get it. I'd be stoked to get cases of boxes. I'm so confused. Trying to take off mind off the craziness of boxes. I'm so confused. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you guys for helping me be confused.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Good night.
I'm so lost.
Oh, that's me and Green Eye signing people up.
Oh, out of control. Y'all are out of control. Ugh.
So back to questions.
Yes. Sign people up to get info from colleges. Where do you guys come up with this stuff?
It's called boredom.
And y'all think I'm out of control.
I mean,
I am clearly not. I felt like I was out of control, but I have never come. I didn't even know you could send boxes to people. Still lost on what it's called social media. Stacy, Wildly's over here threatening me with like sending me college info. I don't know. Wildly, I already graduated. Do not send me college info. Apparently, if I mess with Wildly too much, I will be sent boxes and college information. I'm scared. I think. I don't know. I don't know if I'm scared. Technically, those postage paid envelopes, if you make them heavy and send them back, the company has to pay for them.
Mhm.
Oh, like when they prepay the postage, if you put stuff in it and then you send them back to the company, then they have to pay for them.
Yeah, so what you do is you save up your junk mail for a little while. You
Uh-huh.
cut your name out of the address spot so they don't know who sent it to them, and then you take all that junk mail, put it into one envelope, seal it up, and send it back. They have to pay for the postage on it.
Why didn't I know this about like sending stuff back to the DMV or the air conditioner company? There's some stuff I could have sent to the air conditioner company. That would
So
have been great.
there's
Information
no
I
way
could have
to.
known. I could have been sending boxes to the air conditioner company. I don't know why I would send them boxes, but I could have been sending them boxes, which is apparently a thing. Why didn't you tell me to send them boxes?
So there's a magazine that Missouri residents all get in their mailbox. It's called the Missourian, and it comes free from the state, publishes it and sends it to every resident that has a mailbox, right?
Mm-hmm.
Currently in my mailbox right now, there's a stack about 4 inches tall in my mailbox because I never take them out because I don't want them. And all I do is take them and throw them right in the trash. So the last time I did this, it got full of them, and the post lady took them and threw them away for me. So that's my goal. Is I'm just going to keep doing that until they throw them away because I don't want them. And but you can't stop it because it's a mass mailer, so you can't stop it.
Okay. Even better, sign them up to be interested in Medicare, Medicaid. Those people call 20 times a day. For your extended car warranty. Where do you think they get those numbers? Listen, there's so many things that now I'm realizing I could have been doing with all these issues we had in 2023, and none of you were around to like give me these tips. Rude. In fact, I knew some of you in 2023. Why weren't you giving me these tips? Rude. You were 13 years old getting those calls for your dad's car. You had a phone at 13? Fancy. I did not have a phone at 13.
Back in my
day.
day.
I don't think I had a phone. No, I did not have a phone at 13. I had a phone at 16, but it didn't have text messaging or anything like that on it.
She has braided my beard before, Karen.
The
Yeah.
best, okay, the best braid Tom ever had in his beard. We were at a pagan festival in Kansas, and a goat braided his beard.
Oh,
And she braided my beard so tight that I couldn't close my mouth.
Um,
I like could
I may
you
not be-
loosen it up?
I
couldn't
may
talk.
actually not be using the correct term, but she did have goat legs. And
Cosplay
she, cosplay goat. And so she offered to braid his beard, and she braided his beard, and it was like the best braid ever. But she braided it so tight he could not like move his mouth, and it was like for some reason at the time it was the funniest thing in the world to me because he could not move his mouth. But that was the best braid he ever had in his beard. Was from a goat. Uh-huh. You didn't ask for these tips in 20. I didn't know to ask for these tips in 2023. Nobody told me there were tips to be had. No one told me there were box and sign people up for random tips. No one told me this. Was unaware.
At that point, you weren't being facetious.
If someone had told me. Did the Utah trip officially get canceled, or is it still a future plan? Still a future plan eventually.
Yes.
You needed to vent, so I let you vent. Well, I did need to vent, but I also could have used this random advice. Next time, someone give me the random advice for the boxes.
Well, you have the random advice now.
Well, now I have it, but now it's not 2023. Now we're heading into 2026. We're 3 years too late for this information. Ozark is looking at ball pythons again. What did you find?
No. I'm not.
Oh,
I'm not. I was
I
reading
was really
emails.
hoping you were.
I was reading emails.
Oh, boring.
I know.
Boring.
Now, Stacy, me.
I get as much spam in my emails as I do in my mailbox.
Boring. I was really hoping you found like a really good ball python. Like someone's auctioning something out New Year's Eve.
I've been looking at confusion combinations to go with that confusion girl
Mm-hmm.
because I want to do something with her, but I've got plenty of time to make a decision on that because she's still got a year and a half easy before she's even close to being ready. So
Yeah.
With all the cruises you guys have been on, do you still get the same thrill?
Me? Yes.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a little bit more exhausting with a little man.
Yeah. Gonna sign off. See you tomorrow. 5 o'clock, right, Mom? Making sure. Double checking. Okay. What I thought. Why are the last numbers 1895? Usually people have like a birth date there, but I know you were not born in 1895. Like,
It randomly selected 1895.
I need to understand why it's 1895. She's not going to tell. She's probably already logged off. I'm going to start like putting 1895 at the end of everything for myself now.
Maybe she wanted to put 1985, but she's slightly dyslexic.
I will call. Okay. Okay. She'll fill us in. She's like, I'm not telling the whole internet. Okay. That's fair.
So it's something significant.
Oh, I may not answer. I would answer if she called me, Carrie. She just doesn't call me.
Well, she knows whose phone to call if she wants it answered.
Mm-hmm. She has not called me. She hasn't called me, and Wildly hasn't called me. These two are saying that they've called me, but they have not because Ozark has called me and my phone did ring. So it's not me.
And so
It's
it's
you.
Bunny.
And Bunny has called me and my phone did ring.
A lot.
A lot. I think it was the only combination of important data. Okay. Your texts work because I texted you today. See? See? So it's not me, it's you. I texted her today and no response. No, you didn't.
Did you text or did you Discord? Because you know she never responds to Discord.
You just texted me 7 minutes ago. I was on this live.
That doesn't.
7 minutes ago does not count.
Texting you when she knows you can't answer
We're
back.
talking in this moment. Rude. I'm messing with you. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm like, you just texted me. She's like literally trying to drive me insane. She's like, oh yeah, I'm just messing with you now. She's now gonna call me and be like, yeah, you missed my call. I see you. I see you messing with me. Okay. Do we have any other questions, comments, concerns, deep inner thoughts that you've always wanted to tell Kevin?
Why are you gonna call me out like that?
I don't know, because you're here.
Because you keep seeing shiny stuff.
Karen,
Yeah.
you don't have my number. Why did I think Karen had my number? Oh, I don't know. Night, Mom.
Yeah, she signed off like 3 minutes ago.
Whatever. Rude.
I think there is something that I would definitely want to add to the collection is black pastel.
You need some black pastel for sure.
Regular
Yeah.
or Barnhart?
Probably going to go Barnhart. I think it's cleaner.
It's Balder black pastel.
I don't remember. We'll have to talk.
I was just looking at a black pastel confusion, and man, that looks nice.
Carrying contacts on social media.
Okay, that's why. I was like, I was confused. I'm looking at something quick.
Yep. Yes.
Yes,
Not Barnhart.
not
He is
Barnhart.
black pastel.
Which one?
We have if you want to talk not online at some point, we do have a male that we do not need
Okay,
that
let's
is
talk.
black pastel.
For sure, because
It's
it
not
doesn't have to
Barnhart,
be
though.
Barnhart. It doesn't
It's
have
not
to be
Barnhart.
Barnhart.
How are the chickens doing? Great.
So good. They laid 6 eggs today
I-
out of
I
3
did some.
chickens.
I did some research. I think they may have had a late night lay and then an early morning lay, because technically they're not able to lay 2 in a 24-hour period. But we have 3 chickens and we had 6 eggs today.
So put if you since you're having a little cold snap, if they stop laying eggs due to the cold snap, put a little bit of crushed red pepper in their water.
We could do that.
But
Raises
are
raises-
not having
They're going
any issue.
crazy laying.
I'm just
right
saying that's what we had to do with ours because they would stop laying in the wintertime because it got so cold. But
Did
I
you have
mean, even
Brahmas?
in there, huh?
Brahmas?
Yes. Yeah.
now.
I mean, it doesn't really get that cold here, though.
It is
Yeah.
freezing here.
Not for them.
We kept
It's
ours
freezing.
in the run almost all winter long and tarped up the run so that the heat lamps would have a chance to keep them warm and stuff. But
Did you
they would
put-
stop laying and we would just add crushed red pepper to their water, which raises it. They don't, it's not spicy to them, but their internal metabolism, it raises their core temperature up so that because they got to work it and it makes them start laying eggs again.
So with the heat lamps on them, so we have an extra heat panel sitting
Uh-huh.
by, okay? But we don't have an extra thermostat standing by right now. And so that's why we haven't set up a heat panel on them. Now it's only 40 degrees outside and they're Brahmas. So we
Right.
haven't set up the heat panel on them. With them being outside, when you're setting up heat lamps or heat panels on them outside, are you having it on a thermostat or are you running it without a thermostat?
No, of course,
not-
my temperatures are way different. I bring the heat lamps lower in the wintertime and then raise them up in the spring and fall so that
That's
they're
what I was
not,
wondering. I was like,
they just,
because I don't hear
Yeah.
about chicken people running thermostats on like
mm-mm.
outdoor heat
No,
lamps.
I
And I'm
ran-
like, am I being
it-
paranoid because I'm a reptile person?
Well, in the springtime, I put them on timers, so they'll come on an hour or so before dusk, and they'll stay on an hour or so after dusk, spring and fall. In the wintertime, they just stay on all the time.
So maybe that's what we could do if we brought that heat panel over, put it on.
We would need heat lamps. The heat
Heat lamps.
panel would burn out. If we
Okay.
put it
Yeah.
Okay,
They're
so
not made for constant power. They're
okay,
made
heat
for
lamps, not heat
thermostats.
panel. Well, we have heat lamps.
And I just
We
use
have like a
100.
boatload
I
of
just
heat
use
lamps because every
I
time
just
we
use
go to the
100 watt heat lamps is all I used.
Yeah, we could probably use one of our heat emitter
Yeah.
we have
mounted onto the top of the coop. Because
every
I turned a kid's playhouse into a chicken coop, so I could just mount a heat
Right.
lamp on the top.
Yeah. And
we have
honestly,
ridiculous
40
amount of heat
degrees.
lamps because one of the rescues that we did had 5 heat lamps across the top of an aquarium on one ball python with no thermostat. 5 heat
Yeah.
lamps, no thermostat. And they're like, we were concerned about him being cold. I was like, I think
Good
he's
grief.
good. He's
Yeah.
definitely warm.
Yeah. And honestly, for the lowest it's getting is 40 degrees, I probably wouldn't even have a heat lamp on them.
Told you.
They're gonna be so cold.
Brahmas have feathers on their feet for that exact
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah.
40 degrees. Is that even legal? No, it's not. Thank you, Mal. It's not legal.
Hold on. What's the temperature out right here right now? Hold on a second. Let me tell you. Hold on. Load up. It is 27 degrees here.
It is currently 49 here.
Shit, I will trade you. You can have this. I don't like the cold either, but our cold's a little different. Your cold,
Green-eyed.
little different.
They're wild animals. They're built to stand weather. It's Stacy is cold, not the dang chickens.
I could be a wild animal. You don't know. Tom, what
Oh,
jobs have you had?
we're getting all the weather reports now.
This is a good one. Actually, I feel like we could cover this.
Yeah. Let's see. Of course, everybody knows I was in the military, but prior to that, I worked on a farm. After I got out of the military, I worked security companies in the U.S. and overseas. I worked at a logistics company over in the Middle East. Came back here, worked at a resort, security, and sanitation, and then I worked at the prison for 8 years. And now what is my
What's your official role? Yes.
everything?
On paperwork, you're listed as CEO of the company.
Yeah.
That's what you're listed as on paperwork. And I think I'm listed as creative abstract is what I think I listed as my job title.
Creative advisor.
No, I listed it as a weird name. I think I literally listed my job title as creative abstract. I didn't put like a real job title on there.
Yeah, top CEO, general manager. Yep.
If I go and find our paperwork somewhere, it's creative paradox
Yeah.
is what my job title is right now. Just so you guys know.
Caring, no, she will never.
No, I'll never get my head looked at. In fact, I have to decide tonight if I'm going to pay for health insurance or not. Someone decide, should I pay for health insurance or should I not have health insurance now that my mom's gone? I already bought health insurance for little man for the year. I am a creative paradox. Yeah, that is what. So since we own our businesses, we get to decide what our job titles are listed as. Tom decided his would be CEO. I decided mine would be creative paradox. Are my new glasses crooked? Or is it just my face?
No,
I think it's my face.
they look straight to me.
Okay. Stacy, you should have health insurance. Green Eyed says no.
So we got 50-50 here.
Keep in mind, I already bought little man health insurance. He has health insurance.
The important one is
He has health insurance. Tom has health insurance because he is a disabled vet. It's whether or not I should get health insurance as well. I never go to the doctor,
even if she needs to.
even if I need to. My health insurance is going to cost roughly $350 to $400 a month. So should I get health insurance? I'm trying to decide. I have to decide tonight, actually. So I have 2 hours to decide this. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Great Eyed. That's why I've gone back and forth.
And there is actually
I'm already signed up for it. I just have to decide if I'm going to pay it or not this year.
there is quite a few doctors that do the, what is that called?
You can actually pay a monthly fee to just like be signed up for a
Doctor
doctor.
subscription.
A
plan.
doctor subscription plan. It's $2K a month for her and her family. She couldn't afford it. Yeah. Yeah. I pay it for little man. Because he does go to the doctor.
I mean,
Getting back into backpacking, so maybe. I'm not actually going to let anyone on the internet make this decision for me. I'm just going to let you guys like debate it in the comments, just so you know. Like
I was
really
just sitting.
made up the decision for myself, but I really would like to hear the internet's opinion.
see, Green Eyed said you're fine as long as you don't climb trees.
As long as I don't
Anymore.
climb trees.
I was just sitting here watching those comments roll through, and I'm thinking they've already talked about all of that stuff. I promise you. That's all.
Yeah.
That's already went through
It's already
somebody's
been-
head.
Yeah. Okay. So here's where it is. For me to have health insurance, it's $350 a month just for me. Little man is already paid for. Okay. $350 a month. Keep in mind, we have a hospital 15 minutes away from our house that is a nonprofit hospital. There is a doctor near our house that costs $150 a month as a subscription plan to have that doctor. If you pay $150 a month for that doctor, you can visit that doctor as often as you want. But that is not insured. That does not cover any medications. Keep in mind, I have asthma that is very significant. I am allergic to everything. Now debate in the comments.
That being said, though,
And I am very accident prone.
she's accident prone. She just refuses to communicate with doctors.
Oh, and I will not go to the hospital unless I am
Don't.
literally
On deathbed.
Exactly, Green Eyed.
yeah. I just want to see how people debate in the comments. We've already made our decisions. I'm not going
So,
to say the decision.
Here's another thing that's contrary to having insurance. I have insurance, and I pay dearly for it, but it still costs me $375 a month out of pocket for my insulin. So I have insulin pump. I have the Dexcom sensor. I also take Ozempic, all to keep my blood sugar right, and it still costs me $350 out of pocket on top of the insurance. So insurance is a racket.
Oh, and to keep in mind that $350 a month.
Still has deductibles.
Oh, that is with a $10,000 deductible.
And that is true caring, and I am covered by the VA, so.
Yeah. You got insulin for free this year? That's
Oh, I wish.
amazing, Wildly.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
I'm excited to hear that. Otherwise, it'd be $400 every 2 weeks for site care. Yeah, the insurance would not care. Any of this insurance stuff will not cover any mental health and would not cover dental. Just as an FYI, none of that is covered by this insurance.
It's pretty much just I have insurance.
This insurance is in case of emergency, the only time that it would kick in is hospital bills over 10K. Yeah, we probably should. But I just love reading opinions on debating on health insurance. Can I ask Tom a question? How good is the VA where you live? You've heard some horror stories about the VA.
Let's see.
How
The
much-
stories you have heard are true.
How much do we cut out of videos that we've recorded for the real story? We've cut a lot. We record them and then we cut a lot, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it's
How much do we feel comfortable saying on the internet?
that's why I'm trying to yeah, I'll just say that the statements that the VA medical got an overhaul and it's much better isn't saying much.
Can I give an insight from the
Sure.
appointment the other day?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. This is okay. So realistic story. I'll do this as a hypothetical. Wink, wink. Hypothetically, Tom had a doctor's appointment. Hypothetically, or
If you put my name in it, it no longer is.
oh, hypothetically, someone we know had a doctor's appointment, and someone we know's wife was sitting there listening to said doctor's appointment. At the end of said doctor's appointment, the doctor said, "Okay, I'll prescribe you something." And the wife went, "Well, what?" And they went, "Something." And the wife went, "Okay, well, what will the something be?" And the doctor went, "Something.
We'll figure it out.
I'll figure it out." And the wife went, "That doesn't really seem like an answer. Could we maybe figure it out while we're still in the appointment?" And the doctor said, "No, have a good day," and ended the appointment.
Crazy.
Oh,
So,
nothing moves fast with
hypothetically, it was an event. It was an event.
she looked at me angry. She's like, why are you?
I
I'm like, this is what I deal with every single time I speak to him, so I'm used to
prescribed something. I'm like, what do you mean something? What is a something? That seems like a weird answer.
it. You'll find out when it gets there.
Yeah. Yeah. So all the fun.
Yeah.
All the fun all the time.
But that being said, we have been chit chatting for a couple hours now. Do we want to wrap it up?
Probably. It is probably about that time.
So,
On that note. Oh, you're closing the comments now? I'm not going to be able to read the comments to say goodbye. Oh, Tom's going to hand me the book.
in order to close it out, I have to close the comments.
Okay. Now I have the phone. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
All right.
Everything's good.
So that
Crisis
being
averted.
said, thank y'all for coming out and hanging out with us for
And thank
the
you,
2
Kevin, for
hours.
coming out.
Thank you for
So
having me.
our
I
hope
appreciate
is
it.
to have more people come on in the
And
future
hopefully get better at the whole audio situation.
and figure this out as time goes on. You guys have been really patient with us as we're figuring out how to do the tube. The tube. I'm old.
Stop.
I'm old. It's fine. It's fine. Um, I should just leave.
I will say, in my defense, I learned how to do this morning. So
And the audio portion 10 minutes before this started.
yes. So I think I'm winning.
Mhm.
But that being said, thank you guys for hanging out with us for the 2 hours, and we will see you on the next one in the new year.
In the new year, it should be next Friday. Not, are we going to do this Friday? Like our usual this Friday?
We will. I don't.
We'll keep you posted on
We'll say something.
if we do. So we might start putting it in the stories on TikTok. We might just post a picture on the stories in TikTok. We can't put it
In the videos.
We can't put it in the videos. We get in trouble if we put it in the videos. We've been dropping it in the comments, but we get in trouble if we put it in the videos. We have an open case right now with TikTok. It's bullshit. We're annoyed with it. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. So we can't put it in the videos. We might be able to put it in the stories as a picture. And so it might be like a sneaky picture that just says YouTube Friday and like YT Friday that you guys will know what it means.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Oh, we should do YT the
YT
day and
Friday, if you know, you know.
I-
Bella,
I-
have an amazing
Why-
2026. Thank
yeah.
you for helping me keep the kitchen clean.
Okay.
Thank you for hanging out. Thank you guys for hanging out, like chilling while we figure out how to YouTube. But yeah, we'll try and figure out how to let everyone know better, but we don't know how to do it yet. Maybe we could do it over on Midgard. Maybe because we could do it on Midgard. Midgard's not going to get in as much trouble because Midgard doesn't get the heat that the main channel does.
Yeah.
So I don't know. What would you guys think? Are you guys, for the people in the comments, are you guys following the back? Are you guys following Midgard? I know Midgard is ball pythons. If you're not like into ball pythons, I get it. But maybe we could actually advertise over on Midgard because we don't get in trouble. Nikki, we could do that and then we could repost. No, I'm not. I don't like snakes. Green-eyed, but your baby. But MC. Find the hidden image frame. That might be what we do. Maybe we could advertise it on Midgard. We'll sort it out. We'll let you know.
Keep your eyes on it.
Keep your eyes out. We'll find a sneaky way to let you know when the next one is. It might be Friday. It might not be. My mom's in town starting tomorrow. Happy New Year.
They could follow me and I could post it.
Yes. Also follow Ozark. If you are not subscribed to Ozark on YouTube or on TikTok, make sure you are. We tag him in a lot of stuff over on Midgard. So make sure you're giving him a follow. I think, have you been in the comments over here that they can easily find you? Or can you shout out your channel name so they can find you?
I can.
Okay, hold on. No one leave. No one leave.
You must.
Don't do it. Karen will just ask constantly. Karen is awesome at like reminding us of stuff that we need to talk about. There we go.
There we go.
Ozark is in the comments. If you are not subscribed to Ozark, please drop him a subscription. Like I said earlier, we really do want to make sure that everyone's like able to build themselves up and building their channels if they want to be. If you don't want to be, then please like
Tell us.
don't. But if you want to be, please let us know so that we can.
And I try to subscribe back to everybody that either follows or subscribes to me. I try to follow them back.
Yeah.
All right. So that being said, y'all have a wonderful
New Year's. We
New
will
Year's
see
Eve.
you next year. And
and
I'm going to end it with saying bye, Felicia, because I feel like that's a good way to end it.
sounds good.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye.